In API folder, you will write CMD. And you will write here JSON server watch space this server should run okay, so hope server is started. This is the static, right? Now here the data should come from the JSON server. In home file data is coming, it should come from the JSON server. So for that, you will come to your src folder and home folder, home file, home.js file. Home.js file. In home.js file, we have to write here. First, you need to call use state. Use state. Call the use state. Use state. Use state is already called 2 times. Use state you can call. After calling the use state, Okay, come down below, create a constant, product, comma, update product equal to use state and put by default as a array. Come down below, write a function. Okay, in the top you have to call use effect also. Use effect. Okay, ready? So whoever is logging just now, they should go to their API folder. If you are logging just now, go to your API folder. In API folder, open CMD. In API folder, open the CMD, and there you need to run this command. JSON-server space -- watch data.json -- port 1234. Run quickly. In API folder, open CMD, and in that CMD, run this command. So your JSON server will get compiled. Okay, hope we have started. Two-person login late, let me know. Have you done? Okay. Then in React project, how to compile you are already aware of. Let's come to the home.js file and right here a function called get product. Inside the get product, we are going to call here fetch function. Inside the fetch function, http:// localhost colon 1234 / product list or product list. Product list. After that, dot then the response dot JSON. After that, next then log product if all product cut length greater than 0, then update product function you have to call, and in that into the all product. Okay, hope ready. Next below use effect you can call use effect. Inside the use effect, we can call the get product again, and you will not forget to add here comma square bracket 1 or maybe true. Later add true. Does also represent the same. Okay. Then next you will get the list of product. In which variable? Product variable. So product variable now we have to take and run the loop here. In that we'll get two product. So this return part, what we have, this we have written. This will be the part of return. Call LG3 will be the part of return. So before call LG3, you open the map function, product.map, and inside the map, p data, product data, and then index. Right arrow, do this much first. Okay, hope done. You will write inside call return, and under the return, now this all. This three line will cut from here and paste after call LG3. So this division to division should be the part of call LG3. So we can cut this much and paste after the call LG3. So that this thing will be the part of return. This thing will be the part of return, something like this. Return. Inside the return now, what is it returning? Call LG3. Call LG3 will be the part of return. Call LG3 will be the part of return. Call LG3 will be the part of return. Okay. Hello. Hello. So return within call LG3, this all we added. Check in browser, 2 times it will come. Same data, because we have 2 elements inside the array, so loop is running 2 times. So call LG3 is generating how many times? 2 times. Now you have to change the content of this call LG3. Hello. Hello.
Bracket
Okay, hope ready. Now for this complexity 3, you have to add the key property. Key equal to index. Red apple will get replaced by p data dot name. Name is coming from where? JSON server. Here you have printed src1.jpg. Remove that and write here p data dot photo. P data dot photo. Here good product we have written. It will change to p data dot details. It's coming from the JSON server. Rupees 300. It will get replaced by p data dot price. Save now and check. Content should get changed. Both are coming, apple and mango. Now both the data are coming from where? JSON server.
Double question, close brackets. Double quotes, close brackets.
Okay, so we're working. Next, after this one should be functional. When you click on add to cart, then this should go to the So create a variable here.
Use of it, why not?
Non-variable, we have to write a function. So whenever we do add to cart, this product details should go to the array. Which array? This array. Should come to this array called cart array. Okay, so for that, first we have to write a function called add to cart. Const add to cart. Product info. Console.log product info.
Product info.
Okay. Hope ready. Add to cart. Come to the come down. You have the button. In P data, what is stored? In P data, what it will hold? One product details. Right. Same thing we are going to do. On click of the button. On click equal to, we will call the function add to cart dot bind, and inside that you will pass this comma P data. The P data will hold complete details of one product. So when you do add to cart, complete product details will go to the add to cart function in the form of array. Not array, object in the form of object. Okay, written on click equal to add to cart dot bind this comma P data.
Comma P data.
Okay, ready? Add to cart dot bind this comma p data. Now let's run and go to console.log. Here in console, do the right click, inspect element. Right click, inspect element. And under the inspect, so many errors is coming. Put this on. Function is not literal, cannot read syntax. In home app, my home, random, my home, add is not defined. So when you click on add to cart, when you click on add to cart, one object will come here. Then you do add to cart here. So every time what will happen is, whenever we click on add to cart, this item will get complete item details is passing. Now this complete item details, these details will send to JSON server. Okay, complete one product details will send to JSON server, and JSON server will store in the cart array. How it will be? Let us look at here. We have to go to this one, and we have to use the post now. From here we have to use the post. That day we have written some code post related. Yeah, you have sample code, please post in the chat. Anyone. That example was there, no posting related example. But even I have, we'll take it from here. 330 project, which component it was? Component name, remember? In API folder, right? New user.
Okay.
So here is the function. This is the, so the array is already ready. We need to have this much only, right? How much? This much. So this much is required. Let's come to the file. Yeah. So this is called pdata. 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 Now pdata post will happen. Which details? P info. So this line I am sharing in your chat. You can use this line. That is required every time. Click on console. Reload. Click on that message. Message click on. So I'll click on Batuka. Click on 3 icons, 3 dots. Click on this one. And the second one. Middle one. Yes. Console पर click करो वापस से. Reload. Open your button. Where you have written. अब कहाँ से आ गए? अब तो हटा दिया console.log. Now we have no there. No console.log is not there. Is there? वाले वाला कोड लिखो आप. Console.log लिखो आप इसमें. In the same function write console.log and product print. Control Z क्यों किया? हाँ. फंक्शन कैसे लिखा? On click equal to add to cart or bind choose p data. Okay, now go to Sonic browser. Reload. Click now. आ रहा था. We have select किया था error. अब मैसेज नहीं select किया. Okay, so hope you have added this much. Now we need to have one URL where we want to put the data. Variable URL equal to http://localhost /1234/cart. Next that. I'm not able to hear the voice of other. Okay, because my volume was off yesterday. Oh. Please off your mic. Mute your system. Localhost :1234/cart. Now you will write here fetch URL comma this one. Which one? Post data. Dot then response. Response dot JSON. Dot then response. Now here you can create a message saying like this. You can write something. Server response You can write here now. Update message pass inside server response dot name added in cart. Added in server response is nothing but the JSON data. What you are posting from here, we are posting the JSON data, host data. Same thing will come in the response. See, added in cart. Next, after that, you have to write this. Update message is not defined still. Update message function. We have to write on top before add to cart. Constant variable MSG equal to user state and then as a empty. Okay, hope added update message. Now this MSG variable you have to print below. The MSG variable we can print here in the beginning. Come down and in container or maybe before container, inside the section tag, you can print directly on P tag, message, MSG. You can write here class name, text hyphen center, and text hyphen danger. Text center, text danger. Okay, same item you cannot add again and again because ID will be duplicate. Same item we cannot add again and again. Why? Because ID will become duplicate. Duplicate ID it will not take. One item you can add one time in JSON. When I click here, add to cart, mango imported added in cart. Add to cart, apple crate added in cart. If you go to your JSON server and look into the JSON server, how can you find out item is added or not? I run this array in browser. This URL you have, no, this URL. You can run this URL in the browser directly. Here, you will find 2 items is added. Run this URL, 2 items is added here. Cart and apple and mango both are added. Add to cart function I will send you. The message variable I have created, update message, and you print here. Working? Message I have printed. Where printing the message. After that, go to the copy that cart URL. Cart URL. Yes. Only URL, not double quote. Run in browser. Item is already added. No? If item is already added, it will not show you anything. It will not add. No, it's working. Okay. वो file open करो आप. Data.json. There is a cart array. Cart array. It is there, no? Delete both the items. Till line number 41. Delete for delete करो comment में क्या बचता है save it now go to browser refresh the page click on add to cart okay so hope your add to cart works and item is going to where item is going to the cart array. Item is going to the cart array. Next, after that, if you add one more time the same item, it will not show you anything because item is already added in the cart and ID is already there. Look at here. The ID what you are talking about. If I go to the cart array, ID how much? 2. It will not allow to add the duplicate ID. And here ID is what? 1. It will not allow to add the duplicate ID. Okay. So ID must be unique. And product you are sending already product 1 you have sent. Already product 2 you have sent. Again, if you send product 1, ID will remain same. it will not allow to add. Okay, so next work is to list the items from the cart. Whichever the item we have under the cart, we have to list somewhere in different page. So we have to create now another component called cart component. Yes, we have to create a component called cart component. So create a file working for everyone. Shall I share you the home file? Let me send you the home.js file. Home.js file. Which one? Open the JSON file. Already item is added. How it will add again? This is a product. Okay. Cart. Open the cart one. Go to your code. Which code? This one only. Product info dot stringify. Okay. Page URL post data response.json come down. P data come down. Add to cart what you are sending. Add to cart. CART go up. Up. Add to cart where it is. Add to cart product info you send there. Product info. Okay. Go to open that JSON file. Item.json file, not here. Click on the data.json file left side. Yes. Now go to the cart array. Delete everything from the cart array. Delete all. Okay, delete it. Save now. Save. Go to browser. Go back to the main page. Reload the page. Click on add to cart. Happening. ID was already exists, so it will not add again. Okay. 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 So next after that, I need to send them the file. Home.js file. Came to your chat. Okay. Next after that, create the next component called cart. CART. Cart.js. Okay, cart.js. Next after that, in cart.js file, we can take the copy of home. In the copy of home. A to Z, take the copy of home. In cart component, take the copy of home. You can change the function name called cart, C-A-R-T. C should be capital. C-A-R-T. C should be capital. Okay, then next after this, everything remains same. You can see here, this is fetching the data from where? Product list. In the cart page, we have to fetch the data from the change here called cart. Change the URL name as a cart. Now it will fetch the data from the cart. Next, after that, the function name what we have written, we have to change a little. Instead of get product, change it to get cart. Other let it be same, at least change the function name. Okay. Function name get cart, and in use effect also call which one? Get cart. Okay. Next after this, suppose inside the cart you have added 2 items. Maybe you want to delete one, you don't want to buy both. So we need to have a function called delete from cart. Just come down below. So hope you modified this. In use effect also we are calling get cart. Come down. We have a function below called add to cart. Add to cart function we have. So instead of add to cart, we can make this one as a delete from cart. Delete from cart. Delete item. Delete cart you can write. And here you will pass PID. You will pass PID. Product ID. PID. Like every product have one ID. In cart also when it's adding, there is ID. Come down below here, JSON.stringify have added. Let me have a look into the last example we added somewhere. No? We can do this one. Last example we have implemented was inside the API folder. 330 project. Okay, here only is our API folder we have for user list, and we have made inside. See here, we have one delete function somewhere. So we are passing here. Oh, this is we are following Axios, right? Axios we have used here. We need to use the delete. That is hold on. That is available under the which one? Edit user. User details. So here we have used the put method. Pass something. Okay. User details. While posting, what will post is JSON data ID of ID. Okay. No problem. So we can go here. There. In the delete cart, we got the PID. Method will be delete now. Delete. Delete. Okay. And when you are sending here PID, we should not send directly. PID we have to send in the form of object. something like this. ID colon this one, which one? PID. ID colon PID. ID colon PID. So whenever we call the delete card function, we have to pass the ID from there. ID will convert into JSON here. ID will be coming from PID. And then we have to call this URL and send the request URL and then post data. Post data is holding type of method as well as input for the method. Okay, delete, then it will take delete and delete from here. Next, after that, at this place, let's keep as of now hard code message saying like item deleted. Item deleted from cart. Item deleted from cart. And after deleting one item from cart, list has to reload. For that, you have to call this function again, get cart as a callback function. Call the get cart. Okay. So I did which one? Inside the cart, what we are passing? PID. And we call here get cart function for what purpose? To reload the list. After deleting one item from cart, it has to reload. Now come down. So this data fetching from the cart and deleting from cart is ready. Now below HTML part, we have to display inside a table. The HTML we have, we need to display inside a table. So under the row, the map we have written, remove everything from the map. Let's keep empty like this. Added empty. Create two column. One will be 3, another will be 9. Create two column 3 and 9. Division class equal to class name equal to class name equal to call hyphen lg hyphen 3 one more call lg 9 3 and 9. Inside the 9 you are going to create a table. Under the 9 you are going to create a table. Okay, table class name table hyphen bord shadow shadow. Here only you can write one h3 my cart item, my cart items, X. Okay. Create a table. Inside T head will come first. We'll have a TR and we'll have a TH called cart number, cart ID. Next call item name. Next is price. Next is photo. And next is action. Next is action. Okay. Next, after that, you will start with the which one? P-body. And we have a array called product dot map. P info index. Return PR PH not PH TD. First for this TR, you need to add the T property. Next TD will be T info dot ID. P info dot name. Next P info dot price. Next will be for photo. ING SRC equal to P info dot photo height equal to 50, width equal to 70. Next, after that, next TD, a button will start here. Inside the button, you will write the on click. On click equal to which one? Delete. Delete cart or something else. Delete cart. Delete cart dot bind. You will write here P info dot ID, and before that this comma is required. Okay. Next, after that, P info. Next, after that, class name equal to btn hyphen danger btn hyphen person, and then you can use here I tag open close. The last name equal to fa hyphen as. Okay, hope ready. Now how to call this file? Where you will call that file? For that we have to add the route in here. Now see, for testing purpose, first to remove this header. For testing purpose, remove the public header. Remove the public header. In app file, now you can import the cart. Remove the public header and come to the app.js file and there import the cart file directly. Public header we will use it once we add the routing, but now for testing purpose, whether item is adding or not, data is listing or not. First remove the public header and come to the app.js file and write here call cart. Import the cart. So home and cart both will come together. Home will be on the top and cart will be in the down. Showing anything? Home on the top and cart in the bottom. If I delete any cart from here, item is not getting deleted. Yeah, not getting deleted. We have to do something. Check first your page is loading or not with the two items. Hello. बोलिए सर. हाँ खादर कैसे हैं? ठीक है सर. हाँ. So the carpet is remaining, surface. Right, delete is not happening again, all right? We need to do the delete part. So delete, how it will happen. We need to go to the cart page, and here cart/id. Hold on, cart/+id, PID. Cart/+PID you pass here. Cart/+PID. In delete function. Cart/+PID, deleting. Cart/+PID. Item deleted from cart. Now there should be two pages. One will be home, another one will be what? Cart, even login also separate file. Okay, so we can do that quickly. Delete happening, delete. What problem created? ये मैं दोबारा पढ़ा रहा हूँ ना आपको, दोबारा के दोबारा. You are learning second time, no? I was supposed to give you the screenshot, do this all, but I am sitting with you and writing. Still, you are doing mistake.
The code is
Hmm?
right server.
No. Your sentence is wrong. Code is right and it's not working. That meaning your sentence is wrong. If the code will be right, why it will not work? What not working? List is not happening or delete is not happening. Okay, then take the replace folder from him and replace. Replace also not working. Then try next project. ऐसे आप हंस के बोल रहे हो कि nothing is working. Huh? See how emotional. Take the SRC folder and replace it. Everything will work. Okay. How to replace SRC folder, you know?
You can wait for it to become responsible or edit the fields.
To replace the SRC folder, first you have to close the VS Code. Listen, सुनो पहले आप ये भी आप पास कर दोगे. To replace the code SRC folder, first you have to delete the VS Code. Sorry, close the VS Code, close the CMD, close the browser, close all the server, go to the folder, delete SRC, take my SRC, correct? And after that, extract it, put there, start the server, everything from beginning, then it will work. So one person will ask me when the class will end. You can log out, Zoom is end for you. It's end now. It's end for today. Okay. Before ending, listen properly. Hungry, you know, like night till what time I work? Night yesterday, night till nearly till 2:30.